Hey, welcome to Pocket Knives and Harmonicas. I'm Brenny. Glad you could stop by. That was my Hohner Special 20 in the key of G. It's got a Blue Moon custom brass comb installed. Love this harmonica. Plays like a dream, easy to clean, and it lives in my pocket almost all the time. All right. I wanted to just check in and kind of show all of my Swiss Army knives, including one Wenger. The rest are Victorinox. So let's get started. Let's start with the 58mm Classic. So I've got this one on my keys to my wife's truck. So this is the Classic. It's got the blade. It's got the scissors. Great scissors. That's why I carry these mostly. And then it's got the nail tool, which has got a point and a file. And it's also got a toothpick and tweezers, and a great little tool. Yellow is happy color for me. So yeah, this lives on my wife's keys, or my keys to my wife's truck. Yeah. Then I've got this one other Classic. Again, it's got the blade and it's got the nail tool on it. This is an older one, so it doesn't have much snap. I got it for next to nothing. It's got this tweezers with the aluminum top to it, as well as the normal toothpick. So this just kind of lives in my box of knives that I haven't sold or given away. Let's see, I've got this Classic SD. Everybody knows this. It's got the scissors, it's got the blade, and then it's got the nail file and small screwdriver, as well as the scale tools. Great little tool to have around. I've got this Roy Vivon A8, I believe it is, flashlight. Works really good. It's got a lot of features, including the side light. It's got a magnet in the back. Great little flashlight. Another Classic SD here, but in A-locks. That's the only difference, as well as no scale tools. And I've got it on this Zorro lighter, refillable lighter. Works great. Has an O-ring, so the fuel doesn't all evaporate, and it's there when you need it. My only other 58mm lives on my car keys, along with a little Olight flashlight. This is the Rambler. So it's the SD with the scissors and the nail tool, screwdriver, and it's got the blade that opens from the other end, which makes it actually useful, because then your keys are tucked into your hand and you can still use this blade. Really appreciate that feature. And then it's got this combo tool on it. Really crappy bottle opener, but whatever. I'd rather use a stick anyhow, or screwdriver, or whatever I got. But it's got this nice Phillips inline screwdriver that works pretty darn good. And it's got the scale tools as well that come in very handy. I do use the toothpick. I know a lot of people think that's gross, but I just kind of wipe it off, and I'm the only one using it, but maybe that's just me. So that's my last 58mm. I've got this, I don't know exactly what it's called. I think it's the Recruit or something. It's got different scales on it. Just feels different. And it's, got the blade. It's got a small blade, and then the opening layer, and the scale tools. And my daughters have used this off and on until I bought them their own. And now it just lives in my box of knives until I find somebody to give it away to. These are my main Swiss Army knives. This is the camper. It lives in my to-go bag for when I go on motorcycle, jaunts up the mountain, mostly because it's got the saw on it, which comes in really handy, as well as the pin in the scale here for slivers. That comes in handy. It's scale tools, opening layer, all that stuff. I've got it attached to this Exotac lighter. You know, if I had it do over again, I would not buy that. It's so expensive. And look at the size difference here to the Zorro, and they work basically the same. This obviously holds more fuel, but I mean, really, it's just an emergency lighter. This does the job. I definitely wouldn't have purchased this. I wouldn't purchase this again if I had it to do over. I think this was about 10 or 12 bucks. This was like 40 or 45 bucks. So my opinion, not really worth it, but take that for what it's worth. This is the Handyman, I believe. I've got it attached to a little tape measure. This lives in my side drawers beside my chair, just so I have a handy tool to, you know, do this and that around the house. I have a full set of tools for if I need a real tool, but you know, the pliers often come in handy. They really do. It's also got the, if I can find it here, it's got the file on it. That comes in handy, having this around the house as well, just to fix this and that. It's got scissors and blades and opening layer, and it's got an awl on the back that comes in handy, little chisel scraping tool. But yeah, it just lives in my side drawers there for when I need it. Comes in handy. Let's see here. This is the Victorinox Solo, I think it's called, or the One. I think it's called the Solo. I don't know. It's just got one blade. That's it. It's actually a pocket knife, just a regular old pocket knife, and which is, you know, funny for Victorinox for some reason. But this is a great knife. It's got great spring snap and walk and talk. Bit of a bear trap, to be honest, and man, it sharpens up like crazy. You know, Victorinox knives. It doesn't have a key ring. Wish it did. I like having lanyards on my knives, but I do carry this a fair bit compared to my other knives, and it'll often live in my pocket. It's so thin it just disappears. I like those A-Lock scales too. They nice and tough. What else I have? Let's talk about the Wenger. This came to me for next to nothing. The blade was broke, so I just put this little easy open profile on it, so a person could hook it onto a table or whatever and open that up. If I ever lose my arm or something, there it is. But oh, let's just take a look at this. It is a Wenger. There it is, Wenger, and it's a 1978, so that's pretty cool. Like I say, I had to fix the blade. I had to reprofile the tip of the inline punch, but works great, nice and sharp, comes in handy. I love these inline punches. And then it's got the opening layer as well. It's old style, so it's sharpened on the inside here for stripping wire. Appreciate that. And the can opener. It's a fairly well used knife. I carry it once in a while, but not too much. It's kind of just a keepsake. Let's see. This is the Farmer. Everybody knows the Farmer. It's just got the saw that makes it a standout, and it's got the awl, which I really like for punching holes in wood or plastic or whatever I need to do. A little homemade beef bone bead, triple B, goes with Brenny, and just a little lanyard. This gets carried quite a bit. I used to have a little dangler clip but I found I just don't need it. And if I have a little lanyard like this, it doesn't fall out of my pocket. So yeah, I like that. And great knife. And I do carry this. I use it out in my yard for work. Yeah. And I guess the main Victorinox that I use is the compact. Just great knife, great all-around knife. It's the reason that I was attracted to it is it's the thinnest Victorinox with the full-size scissors that I know of. Maybe I'm wrong, but that's what I believe, and that's the main reason I got it. It is handy having the pen, which you can tuck into the sorry, I can't get it. Can't see what I'm doing here, sorry. You can tuck it into the slot here and close the hook on it, and then you can use it as a pen. I just have a piece of bang net stuck in there in case I ever need it. It's got the small slotted screwdriver, which comes in handy for tightening up screws on my reading glasses or my sunglasses or whatever. Got a bit of duct tape there in case I need a bit of fire starter or whatever. And it's also got the nail file on the back of the parcel hook. And as far as I know, this is the only Victorinox tool that you can use without opening. It's, to be honest, not very useful, but works in a pinch. And you know, that's it. That's all I got. Those are my Victorinox and my one Wenger. Great knives, really only intended to have one to get me through life, and I've got, I don't know, how many did I show there? 10, I think. Well, anyhow, thanks so much for stopping by. I really appreciate you. Take care of your families, and I hope all is well in your life. Okay, bye for now.